everywhere: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, group. Yes, we go live on Twitch as well. We need to get audience of 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
It looks that we're live on everywhere. Hold on. Yes, we are. Broadcasting live here on Zoom as well. And let's get the party started. So, hello, Elijah. This is our fourth time. And it's almost surreal because we are having second launch webinar, and it's not usually the case because usually we just launch one thing, lifetime deal, and that's it. But no, today is a big day because we're launching Virusdie yearly plan. And guys, the deal is already live on the site if you just want to check it. But we'll be here for I think like hour and a half. Answering all the questions, showing you everything in Virusdie. So please make sure that you will stick around, and most importantly, you will ask questions as well, because, well, in the end, as you're used to, there will be a big Q&A session. And I already prepared a lot of questions beforehand, the questions you asked in the past, questions you asked on other webinars and so on, and we'll be answering them. So we are not short on questions, but please, if you have any questions, ask them, and I will include them into Q&A part. Now, Elijah, are you excited for today's launch? Second launch.
Of course. And this 11th webinar with us.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. I'm excited. I'm tired. We're working hard. So, and I'll show you what we're hard working and the results and further plans and awesome features. Early announcements recently, and so on and question and answer, and a lot of demo for today. So
yes,
let's start.
I see more people are joining. Alfonso, Phil, Ryan, amazing to see you here all in Facebook group. You are joining too. So I think we're good to go, Elijah. So
yeah, I'm going to share the screen.
Let's start what exactly Virusdie is and for whom it was made.
Yeah, sharing the screen and boom. Here it is. Okay, so let's start with Virusdie again, with annual deal or a lifetime plan. As you know, especially prepared for PitchGround, and with PitchGround in close collaboration. So I'm so excited to represent the Virusdie again. And the new focus for Virusdie is for digital agencies. Is our main focus for today and for further updates. So Virusdie. So again, Virusdie is the world's first platform for website security business you can start if you're a digital agency or if you're a hosting provider as well. So of course, Virusdie is the world's friendliest and powerful automatic website security tools. I mean, the website antivirus, the worst safest in the industry and was powerful. And at the same time, for today, Virusdie is the world's first platform you can use to get started providing comprehensive site security business to your customers and earn on it. So this is awesome. This was a secondary features on our previous launch, and this is the main feature and the main goal for further updates and for our vision for our future. This is the difference. Okay, so what is the Virusdie? Virusdie is a tool for digital agencies. And what's so unique in Virusdie? Virusdie helps you not just clean and protect all your clients' website in one place with the highest in the industry efficiency and save you time in an incredible way. As well, Virusdie helps you and let you get started providing comprehensive site security to your customers and earn on it. So not just save you time to preserve your agency reputation by keeping your client sites free of malware, but add and upsell comprehensive site security to all your clients to earn more and get started providing comprehensive site security business on your own, at your behalf, and at your price to your customers. This is incredible and awesome way to grow your business, your new business you're offering, and increase your income. If you are a digital agency or a hosting provider, if you have multiple websites, and as well, if you're a professional customer or if you're a pro in website development, you can use Virusdie with a unique PitchGround deal now because it's more affordable for today with PitchGround annual deal to protect your own client, all your websites as if it's your own business. So Virusdie is not a cheap tool, but with PitchGround and today's launch, it's became more affordable for your personal use, for your own business. So,
Normally we
next.
answer questions in the end, but I think that this question is really relevant to what you're talking about right now. Question from Alfonso. In the next future, will it be possible to have white label for agencies? I think we already have it, don't we?
You already have it. Yeah, you have white label. You have white label plan for agencies, and this is the point. And I'm going to explain some cool features about white label further, future things, and how we want to change the white label approach to let you do not hide Virusdie backend and show as well more of your agency details and logo. Even now you can, and at the same time you can keep Virusdie logo, tiny logo in some features or in something, and that helps us build more cool environment around you, and that helps you earn even more and save more time. So all we do is do along our own vision and our vision on the same page with you. So if you want white label, you can get the white label from us, and the white label is not just license. You can use Virusdie as your own software. White label is the way to deliver more trust of your own agency brand to your own clients. So that way Virusdie helps you grow your clients' trust, and you can make your price higher for your services.
Okay, we actually explained this, the difference between all the accounts on yesterday's webinar, and it's available in our Facebook group and on our YouTube as well. But I think you will be talking a little bit about it during the webinar as well, Elijah, right?
Yeah, at the end. So
great. All right, so let's move on.
Yeah. So the problem. What is the problem we're trying to solve? For today, if you are digital agencies, I'm mostly talking today about digital agencies and hosting providers. What is the problem? For today, there are a lot of websites, and about 15 million of websites just only in the United States. I mean, this is the site of small and medium-sized businesses, and this is the market share you now in with your digital agencies. You serve all this couple of groups of small and medium-sized businesses. The intermediate level of digital engagement, they have simple websites and probably shared hosting. Their websites is not their main source of their income. And the second group is more focused on your digital agencies, the high-level digital engagement guys, high-level digital engagement medium-sized businesses, and all their entire life depends on their website's life. So if something happens with their websites, it takes their life right out of the company. It's brings their business to a halt. So this is a big problem for them, and they need to solve them. So this is our target for you digital agencies in terms of website security for today. And so what is the most important, most basic thing we're waiting from any website security software? Actually, the answer is simple. It should give us a sense of control, a sense of calm, a sense of control over the situation. But what's wrong with on market for today? So what can you find on market for today? So the first of all, you can transfer your site to other people to manage its safety. So, but this way you lose your sense of control over the situation. And as well, if you're digital agencies, the same time you spend more time for waiting for the responses or for expert guys, and you have some kind of interferences and some kind of restrictions along your regular work or with customers' website. So anyway, when you transfer your site to other people to manage the safety, you lose your sense of control over the situation. This is not a cool way, and it's an expensive way. So the second problem, or the second thing you can find on the market for today, is automatic security software for websites, and all cool. Everything cool with this software for servers or like software as a service. There are a lot of kind of such software, but it's really extremely hard to use software. So you spend a lot of your time studying, practicing, rather than find a way to solve it in one click. So this is not too cool way when you get started providing comprehensive site security, or you care of your time. So the time matters. So this is not too cool when you a web professional and you have to study and practicing how to use the new software, what's going on, trying to do not break something. This is a big problem, complexity and hard to use of software you can find on the market for today. So it takes confusion from the first side. It's not cool. So, and this is where we want to be. So we want to build an easy to use environment, yet really extremely powerful software. So this is the where we want to be. So so far from all the software you can find on market for today, this is where we want to go. And not just like this. What is really more cool with Virusdie is not just tool that save you time when you try to protect your client sites to preserve your agency reputation or protect your own sites. If you're a professional webmaster, so Virusdie is cool feature. You can get started on comprehensive site security if you are a web professional. So we built an entire environment around website security platform with all tiny features and cool scenarios. You can get started, serve your customers on your own, and get started providing comprehensive site security to them at your price and on your behalf, on your own, in one click. I'll show you how you can do it. So it's really extremely cool thing. And what this is the thing that differs Virusdie from any other boring intelligence software you can find on the market. This is really core feature of Virusdie. So you can earn it. So Virusdie, in a big way, helps you convert your problems into revenue. And now I want to show you some demo if something will go cool with the audio. Let's try. Jakub, can you please say me if you can hear the audio?
I cannot hear the audio. I can hear only your audio.
Only my audio?
Yes, like once you're talking. You can make the sounds with mouth of the video.
I have a better idea. What about now? Any sound?
Well, no, not really. But it's okay. Let's just play the video without sound, I think.
Not so cool. So I'll try to do that.
Ahoy, me hearties. Hey, you're a freelancer, developer, agency, host, or a security service provider, right? The problem is, protecting your client sites against malware, hackers, and cyber attacks is so costly or takes so much time that you can't grow your business. That's annoying, right? Well, we'll help you convert your problems into your revenue. Connect all your clients to an integrated cloud-based tool built to automate complete website security by your own at your price from a single dashboard. Say goodbye to continuous security issues flowing from your clients' sites, whether they're on shared, VPS, or dedicated hosts, and say hello to more time and energy to spend expanding your enterprise and filling your coffers. Start for free.
No sharks were harmed during this, during the shooting of this video. No sharks were harmed during shooting of this video.
You always have to make some tricks when you forgot some things about Mac and you're switching a lot between Mac and Windows.
Yeah.
So
all right, let's do
sorry
it.
guys. So let's go through that. Okay, so we help you convert your problems into your revenue with high efficiency. That was the intro. So there are three basic things that Virusdie differs to any other software about website security terms on market for today. And the first thing is simplicity in design. We really care about the simplicity. We know that professional software have to be not just high performance software, it have to be really simplicity in use. So you just only way you can save your time when you have a lot of clients, or you have not time, or your time is really expensive source. So we really take care about the simplicity in all tiny details and all scenarios. There are extremely clear user interface. We open tools just when you only need it, and we show you features if you only need it. So it's really we made a lot of efforts to do that, and this is an awesome feature that helps you save your time in an incredible way. The second feature, the second major thing is the high performance. Virusdie is an extremely high performance tool. We have on under the hood the word saves a powerful website antivirus in the industry. That means that all your websites will run stably after automatic cleanup. So, and we have our own extended malware removal and patch management database. We keep up to date each day. It updates in a background in real time for websites and all our product line. So we really care about this. So high performance and a lot of tools that helps you investigate security issues as well if there are some kind of complex security issues. So this is the way you can save your time and don't wait for you won't find yourself waiting for a response from our support or from some technical support you can find on the market today. So you can do it on your own using our built-in tools for additional investigation. And the third thing, the basic thing for Virusdie, this all-in-one platform that helps you earn on website security in an incredible new way on the market. So nobody did it before. So so the first thing, so you can feel the power in your hands with our simple user interface. So it's professional tools. It's really top-notch, professional grade tools for web professionals. And at the same time, it's really easy to use from the first interaction. You wouldn't find yourself asking for help to use it. So it's really incredibly and easy to use tool. So the second thing, the second major benefit, you can save more than 150 hours in a year in average with our high performance top-notch security tool. It's complete automated security with additional tools for investigation. And here it is. So first of all, you can add all your websites distributed across different shared VPS or dedicated hosts right in one cloud-based dashboard and manage it. So right from our one cloud-based dashboard from one interface. So the second thing that saves you time is the safe and powerful antivirus, website antivirus industry with the safe automatic malware removal. Virusdie not just delete files from a server or set their size to 0. It can carefully crop malicious code fragment right out from files, so your websites will run stably after cleaning up, and you always have a backups for all cleanups as well. So, and we use our own anti-malware way to provide really top-notch detection rate, and as well we have the industry best and the lowest false positive rate. It's less than 0.2%. So it's really incredible. So no false positive with Virusdie. Mm-hmm. And we have vulnerability patch management that saves you time even more than just antivirus that can remove malware from your website files. Vulnerability patch management can patch vulnerabilities in your CMS, whenever WordPress or Joomla, it doesn't matter, or from all popular CMS and their plugins in one click automatically, and it's built in with our antivirus engine. And so just like this. And we have really incredible website firewall. It's new feature for Virusdie, but it's have in a backend absolutely amazing depth of engine. You don't need to make any stop, just one click to turn it on, or just one click to turn it off. So this like this, and it works like a shield before your website, and as a CMS agent, and it filters all traffic to your CMS and requests, and with all the details possible to investigate what happened. So it deploys on a website in less than 1 second. Like it works like a magic, one eye blink. So, and we have built-in blacklist monitoring that works automatically at the background. You don't need to do anything. And we have the unblacklisting tool, so you can extremely simply send unblacklist request to a blacklist provider vendor right from Virusdie dashboard. So in one click. So that incredible way to save you time more. And we have built-in file manager and file editor. So for all your sites, from the one entire dashboard, for all your websites, you can manage website files and folders on all your websites across different shared and VPS and dedicated hosts. So this saves you time. And additional investigation tools we have as well as malicious code highlighting and complete descriptions. Due to we have our own anti-malware database and vulnerability database, we can highlight the code now our antivirus found, and we show you a complete malware or virus or vulnerability descriptions and all possible recommendations with the links to some sources, and they help you save your time and find a way to solve the security issues, even if automatic engine can't do it on its own. So, and we have a built-in regular expressions powered search tool. It works for all websites from the one place, for all websites in your dashboard, so you can find any code fragments in files by text request or simple text string or by regular expression as well. So on all your websites. So, and the third thing, the major thing for today, so we can get started even more by providing comprehensive site security. So, and as well, Virusdie, when you provide comprehensive site security, helps you solve a growth problem. The growth problem is when you have more clients, you have less time to each one client. So we solve this problem. So more clients with Virusdie means the same time you spend on serving all clients with Virusdie. So there is no dependence on the number of clients. So we try to keep your time you spend on your service on the same level, whatever the number of the clients you have. And the second thing, the problem of growth we can help you to solve is then more clients, the less trust, because you can care too much for each client. So with Virusdie, it's opposite. More clients means more trust by each client to your own brand, because we help you with a lot of additional features like agency account, allows you to represent your agency brand to your customers and to grow your trust in customers' eyes and customers' mind. So this is the opposite features Virusdie helps you to do, and it's opposite way you're always faced with when you deal with website security issues. Virusdie turns it's upside down, absolutely. So and features, with features, what feature will helps you to serve your clients with high efficiency and high trust. So it's monthly summary PDF reports already prepared and completely automatic for your customers. And the panels for end clients with instant messaging with you. This is the feature for agency account when you want to expand your enterprise as your website security provider. You can join your clients to their own clients panel, simplified clients panel. They can chat with you in real time and monitor their website activity, not just get monthly summary PDF reports for you with the recent activity. And a teamwork that helps you share your time load with your team and provide comprehensive security to your customers as a team. And we have a white labeling and partly white labeling or full white labeling for today. So let's show the demo.
Another demo, yes.
Oh, not just
guys,
video,
keep the questions coming. I'm noting them all, and we'll. Whoa, what was that picture there? It was a block.
What block? Not
this.
It's your face, Jakub.
Yeah, I was like, woo, what was that?
Oh no, it's today's new. Okay, guys. Now, what's now? Now I'm in my own Virusdie account. I'm on. Let's check it. 20 websites plan. So it's 20 website plan. What features I have is what I have features. These plans built to provide basic features. 20 site plan, 196 per month. So I have all the security tools I need, even including weekly and monthly summary PDF reports for entirely account entirely and for each site separately. But this is not branded reports by my agency. So I have no agency account to provide comprehensive site security with easiest ways to my customers, and I have no ability to share websites to client panel, and of course I have no white labeling to white label my reports or something like that. So to deliver more trust of my company brand to my customers, so to show more my own brand and less Virusdie brand. So let's begin. Okay, so now I have 3 websites in my dashboard. I have an indicator that 2 websites is affected. Okay, I have 1 website blacklisted. Okay, let's run. Let's start. Let's start with the beginning and let's try to add new website to our dashboard. So just click on this plus icon on top and just type your domain name. I have one for test. Wait a second, guys.
It's okay, I'm here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I just try to make all in a good way. I just forgot about something. I just forgot the domain name for test. Okay. Now, the second step, the step 2 out of 3. So now we need to connect the website, the new website, to Virusdie. And how can you do it? You need to upload the unique protected sync file in your website root folder to connect your website and your web server to Virusdie to let us provide security and just to let you connect Virusdie servers and kind of deliver network to connect to your website. So there are 2 ways. You can download the sync file and then just upload it using, for example, the FileZilla, or something like that file manager, or using file manager on your WordPress or on your server control panel, or you can do it with a much more simple way. If you have FTP credentials, for example, for your website, you can just fill up the form, switch to over the FTP, fill up the form, domain name, the FTP username, and the FTP password. And this way, we try to upload the sync file automatically over the FTP right into your website root folder. So next, here we have connected. So now we need to find the root folder. Okay, so here it is, now existing.site, and next, here we are. So the website is already connected and all the functions are already available. So you don't need to set up something. So it's already here. So now let's set it up. The scan website automatically each day, I mean on daily intervals, and cleanup is off. I'll get email notification by email. I'll show you that. And the website firewall is completely disabled right now. So as default features. And finish. Okay, congratulations. We have started now. So, and as you may see, the scan process is already on the way. So it starts even before we close our model window. So this really cool feature. We can check something here. Sorry, the scan progress is on the way. I just forgot about the cache in my browser. After a lot of testing. So, that again. Okay, now we're on the way. That's about the cache on my Mac. After I update the Google Chrome, you never know what happened when your Chrome been updated. So it's okay, don't worry. So all the process are in real time. You can see it through all layers of the user interface. The user interface is completely a simple thing, and now website scan is on the way. So 33% you have the simply view the status right now, and when you click on the website block push, bam, we are already on a website antivirus tab, one of the 4th tab on available on Virusdie. So this is the tab for antivirus tool. So you can see that automatic cleanup is off, as it's been when we connect the website. So the scan process takes a minute or a while, and that depends on your website volume. So here we are. That's what I'm talking about. The all processes are completely automatic. You can see, you can find the complete descriptions and hits on each tab. There are no any dead end scenarios. So you can see that all files can be cleaned automatically already. So we can just find some details. 8 infections files found. Here the security report is already open. So we have the statuses, all curable files found. We can click on curable and find all the possible details. And even here, we can find this is not a malware, is the CVE, the WordPress vulnerability, and we have the all complete descriptions with the links, so we can find the all possible recommendation. And you can find here that Virusdie can automatically patch this very vulnerability, and you don't need to spend your time updating it by your own. So let's find some details in files. So we just can click on each file and boom, here's the file editor opened. We can make it wider. So, and here it is, the malicious code highlighted. Wait a second, guy, I have some kind of hints for today, what we should do through our presentation. So the scan, the report, and wow, I forgot about the thing. So now we have the scan results, and not just we can find the scan report here in our dashboard, as we have scan report details right on our email box. Here we are, treats found on non-existent sites. Here's my inbox. So here's how it looks like. So this is the report you got when something found on your website. Just like this, with all statuses, with the links on malware descriptions right in our database. Here we are.
That's perfect.
It's May 15. Yeah, each report, even email report, contains links to malware descriptions and vulnerability descriptions, and I'll sample some details. So, and next, so here are, so malicious code is already highlighted. This is the file editor. You can edit the malicious code. All hotkeys are already supported, something Command C or something like that, or Command F. The all functions supported in the file editor, and available complete malware descriptions as well here, right? Just click on the name of vulnerability or a malware, and some insignificant features like file permissions and additional information for each file. So that was the file editor with malicious code highlighting. So, and descriptions. And let's try to make a cleanup, a malware removal, not entirely for all the reports by clicking a cleanup button, but clicking some auto clean icon. Just click on it for the file and clean up, file cleaned. Okay, you see it, file cleaned, the details, PHP shell removed. Okay, and the status of the report, 1 of 8 files were cleaned. So it's absolutely amazing thing, and you can restore each file right from the report or entirely for the last report by clicking the link board cleanup results. So let's recover the file right from here in one click. Boom, it's already recovered. So it's works like magic. So I want to show you, for example, Virusdie finds some vulnerability or some files you want to clean up. It's really tiny percent of possibilities, but for example, you want to save some malicious file on your website. I don't know why, but you can. So you can just click on plus icon next to the each website name, boom, and it's already in your excluded files list. Here, look once again in real time. I click minus to remove it, and look here, boom. Now,
Boom.
and again, boom, and boom. Sorry, I missed. Boom, in real time. On over again, I say go again through the all layers of Virusdie interface. All features works in real time, even at the background. So, and we can click on here, and we have the file here. We can observe the code right over here, and can remove file from here. Bam, and there is no file in excluded files list. And let's try to clean it up right from the wrapper as well. By the way, let's find why the website been infected. We have a vulnerability here. So what's the vulnerability? Here in the list, and the WordPress vulnerability. So the theme grill demo importer. So this vulnerability may cause the infection on your website. That is why using this very vulnerability, all these files probably on your website. And Virusdie can patch vulnerability and remove these malicious files with high accuracy in one click. And I want to show you how to do it. Just click clean up button, and yes, clean it up. Boom, it's already done. So 8 out of 8 files, 8 being cleaned. So this is just like how it works. And there is no red dot status next to the scan button left to the website name. So here's all the details. And we can abort cleanup results in one click. Just click abort cleanup results and confirm it. Abort cleanup results. All files been just restored. And again, we have a hint. All files can be cleaned automatically as well. So hide it. And now this is the way, that was the way to remove malware in one click entirely from the report and patch vulnerability in one click, or remove malware for each file separately. Or what you can do, so it's more efficient thing, due to Virusdie is the world's safest automatic website antivirus. You can trust it, and you can enable the automatic malware removal during the scan process. So this is how you can do it. Wait a second, I have a hint. Yeah. We're going here, just click on the icon here. And I want to enable the automatic site cleanup during the scan process. Okay, it's cleaned. Now, when website scans, automatically the malware will be eliminated from websites. Let's do it again. Just click on the scan button or rescan button, and already 8 of 8 files were cleaned automatically. So let's wait for the end of the scan process.
Can it take longer if the website is bigger?
Of course, it depends on the website volume and the performance of your server. And further, we are going to reduce the server load needs, and actually we are going to use the absolutely new approach called Dirty Hurry. So right this year, it's based on artificial intelligence, and we'll use our own brand new infrastructure and architecture with all brand new Virusdie. We are going to represent this file in the middle of this fall, after this summer. It's going to be a completely new Virusdie with new interface and new features, and we'll try to keep all features we have now and keep all plans you can get right now from PitchGround or from Virusdie directly. Boom! Now all files being cleaned automatically during the scan process. So you don't need to push a clean button again and again and just trust Virusdie to do it. And you can switch it off or switch it on for all further scans. So now that's what about the antivirus. And there are some issues possible when Virusdie can't fix vulnerability or malware automatically. There's really insignificant percent of cases, and especially it's about vulnerabilities. Virusdie can't patch automatically due to this is a core vulnerability, and automatic patch can break your website completely and takes the life right out of your website of your business or of your client business. So, for example, we have an incurable vulnerability here, but we have all possible details and recommendations, so we can just read these recommendations and jump on a link and get the new updated version for this plugin and update it on your website on your own. So again, guys, you need to be a web professional or close to a web professional to use Virusdie. This is a tool not for end clients who have no skills or basic skills in website development. Mm-hmm. So this is for agencies and web professional guys. Now, about our anti-malware database. So the new feature we recently implement is about anti-malware database. We have added 20 recent threats we show you in real time. So you can always know when the last time our database been updated. So it's been 153 minutes ago. It's about 2.5 hours ago. So, and recently added 20 new vulnerabilities or malwares right in places. It updates in real time. You don't need to do anything.
Yes.
So, and now about the hotkeys. The interface reached with the hotkeys button. There is a settings section, the fourth section for each website. There are all settings available right from here as daily scans or scan intervals or firewall turning on, turning off, but you have a quick case, right? Quick actions right from dashboard by clicking here, so you can stop the daily scans right from here, turn off notifications, and you can turn on the firewall. So right from here. So by the way, about the cleanup report, you got a cleanup report on your email as well. So just check it out. Files being cleaned, we have or deleted, depends on decision of the Virusdie anti-malware agent. So just like this. Next one. So let's try to enable firewall. We can do it from here, or we can do it right from here and enable firewall in one click. This works like this. Boom. It's already on your website and protect your website in real time. Let's check the firewall we've added recently on some website. Go here. No, not this website. This one, probably. Not this one. 1 second. That's strange. It's about the cache. Yeah. Let's find it from here. So there is daily statistics and last 30 days statistics with a firewall. We have most popular trees blocked, and we have a complete statistics for the firewall. And if we have some logs, we have additional on the bottom, the thread or the log, or for each day blocked IP addresses, and we can add to the whitelist or remove from the whitelist by one click, and we have a map of the sources of the attacks there. So, and we have the whitelist. We can use IPv4 and IPv6 addresses here. Just for example, and we can use mask. Here you are. We have we just added IP address mask to our whitelist, and we can remove it in one click. And the same for the blacklist. This is how it works and how it looks like. And the next, it works completely automatically. So the next thing is the file manager. The file manager is an amazing built-in tool. You can navigate through all your websites on all your hosts right from here, and add files and folders to the list of excluded files if you don't need to scan it, or you can remove folders and files right from here, with attention that action may crash your website if you are not professional. Be really care about this, and you can jump right from here to the file editor and to make some changes like this and save in real time with hotkeys or a save button, or you can download the file or remove it. Okay, so this is about the major stack of security tools built in Virusdie. And according to my tips, firewall and manager tools. Okay, we have one more thing here for you, and we have built-in regular expression and text search tool, so we can find something on website. So for example, let's try to find the function on this website, the function eval, and we have on several websites here. We can jump right from here to the file editor and find the details. And this is awesome feature. This all search results are completely saved in the middle. So we can jump back and we have the same results as well. And you can switch to regular expression search mode. This is for professional guys only. If you're a web professional, you know, guys, how to use regular expression search. It helps, it's additional tools, helps you investigate security issues. If you have some suspicious, for example, that's malware still on your website, but you're not sure about this, and you don't want to ask our support to find it if Virusdie can't do it automatically on its own for some kind of insignificant percentage of the issues. And as well, you can find this, use this search tool right for all websites in your account, distributed across all your hosts right from here. So just click on find on all websites. The next thing is the brand new feature we implemented a couple of weeks ago, summary weekly and monthly security reports for your account entirely and for each website separately. So we got it on our email. Weekly security report looks like this, and here's the link for PDF reports. Generates in real time automatically when you jump to the URL. So here's the summary information about recent activity on your account entirely for each website's summary. So this is how it looks like, and some additional information about how to improve it and how you can brand it and how you can send reports to your customers separately. This is the report, the new feature to be up to date. So about all activity in recent interval and your account entirely. So this is the report for you, not for customers, and you got it on your email each Monday. This is the report for you. And as for reports for your customers or for each website separately, you got it. You got a monthly comprehensive summary security report each Thursday of each new month, and you got the same report for your account you've seen previously, but for the month interval, and you have the list of the PDF report links for each website separately. So for example, for this website, it's not branded report because you have no agency account features. So this report about the website, the list of files found on website, and the recommendations as well to how to improve this report. So this is almost done about the major feature. I'm about the tools, the security tools stack, and one thing we need to show you more. This is how to remove website from the list. With most of account, except the cheapest one, you can add and remove websites in your account whenever you want. So just go to settings sections and click on trash can icon on top here,
or scroll down and click here, remove website. Are you hear me?
Yes, I can, but the sound a little bit changed.
That's something wrong with AirPods. Perhaps they're already passed away. Okay.
Maybe.
You're boring. Let's jump to a new section. So what's about the new features? And I forgot about the blacklist monitoring. When you find that each file, each website marked with black scale flag, you can click on it and you find that it was blacklisted by some of the stack of blacklist providers. And with Virusdie, you can recheck the trust from right on here and just click on the link and jump to the unblacklist URL for blacklist provider, then fill the form up, and send this way the unblacklist request to a blacklist provider. And don't spend your time waiting for a response for some technical support you actually can use now, or find the way how to send the unblacklist request somewhere. You don't need to do nothing. Just click on link and fill the form.
We have a question regarding whitelist and blacklist. Maybe if you could open chat on Zoom, but I will read it anyway. But it's quite long from Josen. And the question is, I would like to see you add a bulk add or delete IP whitelist or IP blacklist, where you can quickly apply an IP exception across all domains in one setting, and also remove an IP across all domains in one setting.
This is the further update feature we are going to introduce April this year. So massively operations for all your websites in your dashboard. It's really an important thing for guys who serve multiple websites. This really important feature, and we're going to show you this April. I think in the middle of April. This is already in our pipeline, but before that, we are going to update the CPU load balancer to reduce the server load when you have a lot of website on one server, and we're going to update firewall features, a lot of firewall features. There's going to be
Yes.
a huge update, and just only then we are going to announce the massive operations with websites from the dashboard. So now that was about blacklist monitoring. So we have no time actually. So let's make our velocity higher. So now that was about the basic core of Virusdie. You can use this feature to protect your client sites or protect your own websites if you're web professionals. And this tool saves you time if you want to protect your sites or preserve your agency reputation as well. So, and now I want to show you how it works. I mean, the features that helps you provide comprehensive site security to your customers. You can provide security to your customers using this basic feature stack, but we have a lot of more that can simplify the way you provide site security to your customers as well. So, and these features are in a pack called agency account feature. You can activate your agency account feature right from the top navigation by clicking activate agency account, or you can try to share any website with your customers to represent it in its simplified personal client panel. But if you have no agency or your plan is not enough to have agency feature, so the first of all, we have to update our plan to a new plan. As you remember, we have 20 sites plan now, and we have to update it to the first possible with agency feature. For example, 25 websites plan is the first plan that contains agency account feature. So let's update it. Boom, we update it. Okay, we are in. Now, let's check it. Yeah, 25 websites plan. But at least we have now set it up the agency account feature. Let's activate it. Just click here. Now it's a fast guide, set up your agency, or click here on the yellow button to start an agency. Let's do it from here. As we did it yesterday. So your agency name, for example, down Periscope to agency. You can use any symbols here, and the website down Pericom. And the phone number, it's optional. All things are optional, but we recommend you to fill it up to deliver more trust using co-branding or white labeling features to your customers. So please, guys, fill it up. Don't hesitate to do it. This is really important for your customers. Here it is. That's very much enough. Then next. So then you need to upload your agency logo and crop it. We'll use this guy.
Yeah, this one is better.
Try to remember. His name is Morse. He's Redist on the submarine of this movie. Awesome.
That's the best logo ever.
Yeah, now it's done. Now it's done. You have your agency account. Now it's activated. Here it is. There's no more yellow button on top. And you have a new menu section or called My Agency here. So, and now all your features, for example, reports to customers already branded with your logo, and it contains modified and adaptive sections with your company details. Let's check it again. The same account, right? But another plan. So we'll try to open the same PDF reports for lightspeedpens.com. And we have our logo here. Guys, we have your agency account logo and the same here. And we have your company details right here. This place right here on the bottom. So the all texts are perfectly focused on your customers to deliver more trust and to discuss more about your company and how you're working hard protecting your clients' sites. So this is our goal, to represent your agency in the best way and show your customers how you're working hard to protect their websites. Even there are a lot of malware on their websites. And just check it out. The second block on top of one of the top section of the PDF reports with the pirate. So this pirate illustration is optional themes, and this change depending on what happened with your website. You can find here relaxing pirate or meditative pirate, or like here with the crabby shark's head with bloody sharks. And the different sentences for your customers right here represent your agency in a good way. So here you can find that we tell your customers that your fire's battle against viruses and has been fought for your site. So your agency has been fought for your site. And some company details about right here about your agency. So if there are no bad things happen with a site, there are in completely another sentence that your agency is so cool, it protects your websites in absolutely amazing way. So we are trying to represent your agency the best way we can. We have a lot of information about how your clients interact with your reports and about their behavior. And this is why we do not allow to customize some pitches on these reports, because we know, guys, that these kind of features and these kind of illustrations works best way for your customers and represents your trust in the best way. So this the best way that we can do it. We do it for you. So the next thing is, what about the client panels? The client panels is a feature we are going to elaborate further, and this feature that your client may get their own simplified client panels and with instant messaging. And this is kind of like a CRM system between you and your customers, as some kind of soft bridge that saves your time interacting with customers and deliver more trust for your own brand to your customers, because they feel that you care about this. And to invite your client, just click any button here, for example, right here, and enter your client email address, for example, my own address, and share website. Now it's already done. What happened right now? In less than 1 second, the client panel like I know already been installed on your client website, and your client got an email invitation right on his email box from you. So my agency invites you to check the security status for your site in your personal panel. So here is the professional branded report your customers got from you when you have agency account feature, not white label agency account feature, but just agency account feature. And all your customers need to do is just click on green button, and boom, he is right in his personal side panel, deployed right on his website. And here's the chat messaging right here, and the status is for the website and your company details. This not so good looking client panels, but this is just the first iteration we did recently and fastly to check the approach we can did it on client sides to provide complete white labeling. So we can did it, and we are going to update the user interface for your customers this May actually. And more that, we are going to replace the client panel with a new feature. So, and I'm talking about this a little bit further. So, if you have white labeling, there is no Virusdie mentioned here. Here is your agency logo. So, and it's white label. So your client is on his website, not on Virusdie website, as you can see. So this is the way we provide client panels for your for client websites. And wait a second. Okay, yeah. And once each website shared with the client, we have a status here in dashboard that website's been shared, and we have changed it. Click on edit. We have a backup authorization method. If you customers didn't get an email, for example, you can send him the link copied from here by own, and you can unlink your customer. And you got all notifications and alerts from your customers on your email, and right to the new section of Let Menu called Clients. Just click on it, and we have a new client right here. All your clients stacks right here, and you have the chat messaging right here. So the all chat is real-time thing, and you can send message right here to your customers. So you see we have a message right here, and client
That's amazing.
message right. Yeah, it works in real time. So that's absolutely real-time interaction. This is one of the features of Virusdie. We try to save you time, even with such tiny details. We make a lot of efforts to let all shit works in real time, guys. So this is why Virusdie is not cheap thing. This is how different. We really care about each tiny details, and this time it takes time. It matters really when you provide security in a massive scale, and really saves you time.
Yes.
This is why Virusdie is not cheap thing. Okay, so, and you can unlink each customer from its panel, right? Just click and edit and unlink. Boom. There is no panel on your customer's website. So nothing on his website. He has no the access to your client's panel, and you can share this panel to another customers. So you have on the file just 10 clean panels, and you can add some panels depending on your add-ons you can buy from PitchGround with this awesome deal. So the next thing, and by the way, the client panels is the optional thing. You do not need to provide client panels for all your customers, just for most valuable customers. Not in general, your customers need just branded or white labeled reports, monthly reports, and need your care, and do not need the client panels. But some of your customers may need client panels because they need some kind of highest level care from you. So this way you can provide them client panels, but not for all customers. So again, the client panels are optional. So
okay.
The next thing, yeah, what, Jakob?
I'm saying okay.
All right. If you remember the old advertising, okay, I'll be about women's things. Okay, it's about 20 years ago. Let's jump to the white label agency account, guys. Go to billing section, and I'll show you the difference. So now we have 25 website planned. This lead plan contains agency account feature, but not white labeling, and we can just jump on white label account features. Here we are. Now nothing changed. We can check the billing session. We have white label and unlimited websites account. This is top available accounts you can get on Virusdie. So what is the difference? The difference in client panels, I've shown that your logo added to a client panels. And what about the reports? The reports are changed already. So let's find a monthly security report you can send to your clients, and the same report we can open, the same agency logo, we see the same content, but the different bottom. There is no Virusdie logo on bottom. There's just only about your agency. And further, we are going to add something like customizing feature to you can add your own sentences towards that to prepare it reports to for example to announce to your customers on a monthly basis some news from your agency or some new offerings of your new security services. So something you want to represent your customers by your own on your behalf, you can include an regular report system by Virusdie and do not use your own messaging for your customers. So this is the feature we are going to add further. What about now? And now, so actually, this is all about Virusdie tools in a big way. There are a lot of different kind of scenarios that helps you in your work and different kinds of additional tiny details and tools. But in a big way, this is all about Virusdie can. So this is a stack of top-notch high-performance security tools to protect your sites and save you time, and the stacks of features for your clients to save more of your time when you provide security in a massive scale, and features to grow your agency trust. And then you can provide site security services on higher and higher pricing to your customers because your trust growing using Virusdie. So what about next? And okay,
Questions?
let's
Or not yet? Okay.
yeah, let's back jump to a few slides we have for our presentation. What about the roadmap about the Virusdie? What we are going to add or improve? The first of all, we are going to improve the white label approach and clarify that white label value is not to hide Virusdie. There's no sense just to hide vendor of the tools you are using. This it's actually really strange. For example, when you buy a MacBook and you're trying to hide the Apple logo on the MacBook, it's just a tools guy. But we have a list of issues from our clients why they need a white label right now, and we are going to fix it. So this way we can a little bit change the white label approach to semi white label approach in some further features. Just we can't make new features, some kind of new features when it's completely white label. It's just impossible in technical way. In it, this is just illegal. But all things we do, we'll try to keep the white label as long as we can for all features we can, and I think we'll keep it forever. And the same way, we are going to add some new features along some new platform and add-ons to let you deliver more trust to your customers, to save more time and to earn more by providing more security in a better way to your customers. And that way we have to add some features, but with co-branding only possible. So and the same time we are going to keep white label on place as long as we can, and all features we have now will keep with white labeling as long as we can. So the next thing is we are going to replace client panels with applications for smartphones. Why we are going to do it? As I mentioned, client panels is optional thing, and when your clients spend their money and buy some comprehensive security service from your agency, they want to save their time. They won't find themselves monitoring their sites on their own. They just pay money for that to you. And the best way they can interact with you, even their websites, is offline, is the smartphone application. This is why we are going to announce an absolutely free of use for all your customers if you have an agency account as well, the smartphone applications. This is one of the features we want to add, and it's impossible to make it white label completely because we are the vendor of and developer of this application, and you can use it if you want. You can share it to your customers, for all your customers except just for all your customers. And this application going to include the all statistics for their websites and the instant chat messaging with you, and you guys got the same kind of application for your master panel as well. And this your part of the application for smartphone is going to be absolutely synchronized to your Virusdie dashboard, for a master dashboard. Of course, why we need to do it? For example, you are out of office, you have no your MacBook or you have no laptop under your fingertips, but your customers asking for you for help in some things or some issues, and you can interact with them by smartphone from everywhere. So you can solve their issues if they have complex security issues, but you can interact with them in real time, and they feel your care about this. And this way you grow your trust of your agency brand. So the next thing we are going to add is we are going to make really close environment where you get new clients from us. This is the one more feature we can't make white label it absolutely, because we are going to represent something like something in kind of expert marketplace for you guys. And perhaps you have already seen mentioned in your something like not approved expert, not approved security expert sentence in your my account virusdie.com account panel. So this is from the client from security expert marketplace. We are going to make something like a lead generation for your security agencies. So we are going to send customers to you guys, so you can serve these customers. And we don't, because we do not provide comprehensive site security on our own. We are just a tool provider for you guys, and at the same time you are security providers, so you provide services to your customers. And so we are going to make an enclosed environment. So the next thing we are going to add is the third-party add-ons. So with third-party add-ons, this can be absolutely a white labeling. You understand this? So because it's just impossible. So we are going to allow you to resell and make new features and new cool sales and services with third-party add-ons built in Virusdie soon. And the first absolutely amazing add-on we are going to add right into this current generation of Virusdie right this summer. This gonna be absolutely amazing, Dawn. If we find it works, so it will works in amazing way. So you can sell more and more, and you can provide security even for websites you lease to your customers. So this is a new way in in a way you can grow trust of your agency. So this is not about the antivirus, it is not about the firewall, but this is, guys, about the security features, and this is the thing, the third party add-on your clients really waiting for. So, and the market is waiting for. And with Virusdie, you can be the first who will get it, and you can sell it to your customers. The next thing we are going to add recently, further in a month, is a teamwork. So we can share your workload with your team. And the next thing we are going to add is the VHMCS billing add-on. So this is about our costing providers features. And we're going to add this right this summer or sooner. And the next thing, it's already done, and it's right on the final stage of certification process is the extension for Plesk server control panel. It's absolutely amazing in Virusdie style new product, especially for one site and one server. Professional clients, they have a VPS or dedicated servers under their running the Plesk server control panel. And the amazing thing, we are going to our new office in the United States this summer to grow your trust, to grow your trust when you represent us to your customers as a tool you use at your background. This really important feature when we are talking about white label solution, and we're talking about marketplace, and we're talking about to replace client panels with smartphone application. So the trust, and when you're in the United States, have United States office and United States location, is really matters for your clients when you show them that we use, for example, Virusdie or any other tool at the backend. Now we have the office in Estonia, it's European Union, but we are going to open the new office in the United States this summer and add more servers to our CDN network right in the United States. So now we have some technical issues with density of the nodes and the loads of each node. So we are going to add more nodes on the United States region. So this is all for today about the Virusdie and our further plans. So Jakub, what's about question and answer?
We have a couple of questions.
Of course.
So I would say that we will jump right into them.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on, I will just copy the last question here from Zoom, from Alfonso. Thanks a lot for the question, Alfonso. By the way, guys, if you have any more questions, please ask. And yep, let me share my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see my screen?
Yep.
Amazing.
Now, not. Yeah, please scroll down.
Why?
I just can't answer the questions if I can see it. Okay.
Of course. Guys, anyway, the lifetime deal is live. Not lifetime deal, sorry. Yearly deal is live. You can find it on this website, on this link, and we're starting on $49, and then you can buy pretty much up to agency white label account. Anyway, why not to show you? So let me show you quickly. I said quickly, PitchGround website. All right, so this is the annual deal of Virusdie. Guys, it's annual, it's not a lifetime deal. We received a couple of questions about it. First plan, basic plan is for $49. It allows you to have 5 websites. And yes, to answer your question, you can delete websites and add new websites there. You will get basically the other plans are just different in the number of websites you can add, right? Up to the agency plan, which comes with client panels. So basically here first plan, $49, $98 with 10 websites, $196 with 20 websites, $245 with 25 websites. And then there are 2 agency plans. First agency plan for $595 comes with unlimited websites and with client panel, and it is the same features as $49.
Jakob, wait a second. The first plan with agency feature is, let me remember, $245, not $595.
Okay, so maybe then there's a mistake.
Yes, this one with agency feature.
Okay.
Yeah. The 25 website plan contains agency feature as well.
All right. Yeah. I'm noting it.
Yeah.
I'm letting know the team right after the webinar. Yeah.
Bugs possible.
Okay. And then there's a white label agency annual plan, which comes with unlimited websites, and it's pretty much the most white label version you can get of Virusdie. And of course, you'll get the client panels and everything in the SaaS Virusdie services included to buyers. Can you please explain a little bit more what exactly this SaaS Virusdie means?
This is virusdie.com.
Yep. You have multiple you have multiple divisions, right? And SaaS is one of them.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the website is pitchground.com/products/Virusdie. And about this, I will reach out to the team immediately. Now, immediately after we end this webinar. So let's jump into the question. Will it work on my website? I use WordPress with security plugins.
Yep, it will be. It will work with your WordPress exclusive plugin with no interferences.
Perfect. This is a long one. I have to leave a question I have. How do I sell this to my clients if I don't buy agency and they see your branding, Virusdie? If I only buy 10 or 20 sites, since they will be able to buy directly from you for $49 a year, if you could post in Facebook group or email me at philmelbourne. Oh, thanks.
The thing is, there is no reason to try to just simply resell Virusdie features to your clients. This is not for what Virusdie is built for. If you are hosting providers, we are going to announce the VHSS plugin. And this is the point. They can sell automatic malware removal features to their clients who are not from the market share of small and medium-sized businesses who need really care about their websites. But for digital agencies, if you're questioning about it, so for digital agencies, we recommend not just simply resell the Virusdie. There's no sense to resell Virusdie. We can do it on our own. So your clients are not the clients who need cheap services, cheap software or cheap solutions. Your clients, if you're a digital agency and we're talking about your clients, they probably need a comprehensive site security service. This means that you can get Virusdie tools you can use on your own, add your dirty job on top, and now you get and now you can provide comprehensive site security service to your customers. So Virusdie plus your job. This is the point. This is the difference. Do not just resell Virusdie automatic services to your customers. This is not a point. And even this way, your clients can't use security tools provided by Virusdie on their own, because even our tools are too complex for their customers. And in some cases, we can't patch vulnerabilities automatically and can't remove malware automatically. And your customers need your help with this to update plugins or to investigate security issues if as far as that can't fix it automatically. So this is why we recommend you add your Dota job on above. So get Virusdie tools. You can show our brand as a tool. It's just a tool, and add your Dota job on top, and sell security service to your customers, not for cheap price, but for real good price, like I represented a couple of days ago, for starting with 19.99 or something like that per month per website. This is the point, to earn money by providing comprehensive site security to your clients, not just by reselling security features that your customers can't use on their own entirely. So this is the difference, and this is the big point we are going to change in our pitches that show you the difference. That guys, we are just a tool. We're just a tool for digital agencies and hosters. We do not provide comprehensive site securities on our own to our clients. We are not crossing that with you. So we are just a platform provider. This
right.
is why we recommend you provide comprehensive site security to your customers, because just simply resell automatic features you can get by Virusdie, there's no sense in this. Your customers can just can find it and get it by right from us directly if they have skills in web development. You can't resell Virusdie to guys. You can resell automatic features to guys who have skills in website development. You can sell it to trained guys from highest part of market share for high qualified guys. You can't earn on it because they always can get directly it from us. So
Okay.
these guys don't try to resell the things to guys who have who with the same level of technical background as you. So there's no sense, as it's like to try to sell Virusdie by you to you. So it's no sense to do that. So this is a completely full answer, I feel.
Okay. Next question. Hey there, guys, you're doing great. Thank you. How Virusdie define, decide, stop, or block attacks or injections? Updating severally?
Perhaps I feel this is about the firewall feature. And how it works exactly, you can find right jumping by URL virusdie.com/FAQ/firewall. At the same time, we have adaptive engine behind the firewall engine. So it recognized a weight of each type of requests. It works like a shield for your website and filtering requests to your website. And this is the CMS agent. It's a really close feature to, for example, WebIRX firewall or WordFence firewall or something like that, not to Cloudflare. There is no content delivery network filtering. So it works on your server side and on your website, like as a plugin. And at the same time, it recognizes requests to your website files before um, it initiate the database interaction, and then just log addresses and requests when if it finds that is a really harmful request. So
Mhm.
there is a built-in system of intelligent system of recognizing weights and values of weights of each kind of request. For example, there are kind of requests with huge weights, and each request blocks from the first interaction. And there are kind of, for attacks, for DOS attacks, the smallest weights, for example, it can pass 3 or 4 requests before lock this IP address. So,
Yes.
and there is a feedback and complete synchronization with our cloud database and cloud engine. So regularly, or each 5 minutes, or even with the highest frequency, the firewall that works on your server side sends some request to our tail to find how it should be um, modified. The pattern of weights, and how it should be adapted due to current pattern of attack we interacting with all our client sites right now. So it's adapts and in real time. So if Virusdie network with all client sites connected, recognize that there's kind of the new pattern of attack, right? And it's really active now. So the firewall and the websites get that information and change the pattern it reacts to filter the requests right now. So this is the adaptive engine. So just like
Okay.
this.
Do you have a global setting or list of blacklisted sites as default?
Blacklisted sites. This is about massive operation, I think. So we are going to add massive operation feature in April.
Okay. For example, I'm using 2 more SaaS-based security that are your competitor. One is on server side and other one is on front side. Like, you will be there any conflicts with your and them?
Actually, it depends on the software you use. If you use SaaS, no, actually, we don't faced with critical conflicts because we have good enough relations with security software providers and even with our competitors. We are not enables, and so we have no problems with them. For example, the one problem we can face is with WordFence plugin when we try to upload our firewall, and due to its approach, how we upload it in real time on each website, on each CMS, we, for example, for WordPress, we try to modify VP config or something like this. I can remember what file, and you can get an alert from WordPress, and then you can just pass it and make it its legal request. So this is the most actually just like this. So no conflicts.
Okay.
Or about the Cloudflare, you can add the most common node, Virusdie node IP addresses you can get automatically from our hint system when you got some conflict with synchronization process, and just whitelist it on Cloudflare. So no conflicts in a big way.
All right. Regarding the backup capability, Virusdie only keeps backups of files that it changes when cleaning them, correct? Files that are not touched by Virusdie are not backed up.
Yep, The all files Virusdie cleaned automatically we keeps right on your server in protected repository, and you can execute these files. At the same time, Virusdie can restore it in one click. You can do it from Virusdie user interface, but we do not provide backups for websites entirely because there are a lot of services like CodeGuard or backups on your hosting provider sites. So there is this is the feature. Actually, this we find this is absolutely insignificant feature in the context we provide site security. So no needs to provide backups features. Yep.
Will this firewall hurt organic traffic, etc.? What is it doing mainly?
Actually, recently, a week or a couple of weeks ago, we updated the adaptive engine for firewall. Yep, that were some troubles, and firewalls locked organic traffic, a part of organic traffic, and not just we have a bad firewall, we have awesome firewall, but some plugins you install on your website, especially, I mean, the WordPress plugin, are not so optimized, and they initiate a lot of cross-site scripting requests on each interaction with website interface, and this causes the reaction of the antivirus. And due to our firewall, the reaction of firewall, due to our firewall has an adaptive engine, it can just understand that this type of request for this plugin is not just harmful request, and this not a suspicious activity, but this is due to technical skills of guys made this plugin. For some, they have no time for that, or so this just the problem of plugin. And a couple of weeks ago, we find that we solved this problem by adapt more and weights on of our firewall engine. So, and now it works fine. And you can actually join our Facebook group of security experts and our community and file a lot of threads about this and how it changed now. And now it looks fine. We still have some issues with um, um, scenarios with when customers enable firewall and try to manage their website using admin panel on their website. At the same time, some kind of plugins are installed, the same plugins as I mentioned previously, and they have to disable firewall when they manage their websites or add their IP address into the whitelist for the firewall. But on further update on late March 27, we are going to make a big fix pack and fix even this problem as well. So this is the answer. Yeah, big answer.
I saw too that the firewall button showed premium in his demo. Is that an upsell option?
We have no cheap plan, guys. So in this case, we are on the same page with Apple Computer Corporation. So we have no cheap software, we have no cheap guys, or cheap guys, say cheap guys as well, cheap tools, or we do not crop part of tools. So when you get Virusdie, even for the lowest plan, this is not cheap plan, and this is why you got all tools. And premium mentioned, this means this is the premium function. So we have a trial period, trial accounts. So to get started with Virusdie, the first of all, you can try it for free. I mean, you can add your website for free and try to scan it for free, and you'll find how Virusdie can find malware on your website, because the antivirus is the main feature of the Virusdie. We have the world's best and the world's safest and the world's powerful automatic website antivirus in the industry, and antivirus is the best feature, and this is the first feature our customers want to try out. So the main scenario is they have some infected website, they want to try how Virusdie can find and fix the issue. They add their website for free to Virusdie, they sync it to Virusdie, they scan it with Virusdie, they get the report, and they can find that Virusdie find this all malware on their websites. And so then they may decide then to buy Virusdie.
Yes.
So, and when you saw the process, we add website to our dashboard. This is why when you add in the website, and on a step 3, you have a number of settings, and email and notification is always on as default, and by automatic malware removal and firewall are disabled, because these are the premium feature, as the daily scans as well. On a free account, I mean on trial account for only one website, just scans possible once a month. So you even can't start scan manually with a frequency higher than once per month. So we have a trial plan. You can try how Virusdie antivirus can find malware on your websites.
Okay. Will it be possible to use our own domain or subdomain as white label?
No, and
Okay.
never will be. No, this is out of our vision.
All right.
But again, Virusdie is white label is not in a big way, is not the way to hide Virusdie. This is completely insignificant feature. The main feature of white label Virusdie feature is to add more trust to your own brand by showing more and more brand through all Virusdie materials. But again, there is no reason to hide Virusdie everywhere completely. And we recently faced with some tricky guys who asked us to hide completely everywhere Virus dimensioning. And you know what? We find that these guys represent our software as their own, but this is illegal feature. They have a lot of problems with their own clients because they found they use third-party software that is not declared on their contracts as well. So this is not a good way actually to hide, to find the value in things like to hide Virusdie completely. And this is the most about your aspirations, but this is not about how to make more money. And this is insignificant feature for your clients. So the main feature is to add more trust to your customers and serve your customers in a better way and earn more due that. So this is our point of view.
Okay. It would be great if you could publish your roadmap on platform like Trello. Then your users can vote on features and see where you're headed. Do you have something like that?
Mm. Actually, you can find our summary roadmap by URL virusdie.com/story // story. And we are not, yeah, this right there. And yeah. Why we are not publish our roadmap on some platforms like Trello, and why we don't want to make some polls with our customers. Guys, we track all behavior, and all activities of our customers, of all ways you use Virusdie. And I just believe me, we know what you need in your majority. So we know what 90% of customers need. And we are going right on this plan. And there is the same time, there is no democracy in Virusdie and never will be. Uh, this way we pretty much close on the same page with Apple Computer Corporation. There is no democracy because when you try to ask our customers what they want, actually they can't figure out what they really want. And when we try to implement that, we find that this is absolutely insignificant feature for the majority, and just due to the fact just few number of most active customers use the polls and answering the polls. This is not the way we want to build the service. Uh, During the robust interaction with customers' behavior and the market research and development, we know that we want to build and we see how it fits with our customers' needs. And we're going right on this way. So don't worry, we know what to do. And we hear it, we hear your screamings, and we know your aspirations even we do not publish our roadmap or do not make any polls. We feel what you need and we know how to do it. But there is no democracy again in Virusdie. So not all the features you want or you can vote for, we are going to implement. Just these features may cause some harm to our vision uh, for the future years, for the years. So this may interact badly in a bad way with future market vision. That and the same time we are going to bring more value to you in the long term, not just right now by adding some number of new features to the interface. Not this way. This is not suited for us. We are for the long-term iterations, and this is why each features we add to our interface are always robustly discussions. So
Okay.
just like this.
We asked this. I would like to know if it would be possible to implement it in Plus control panels as an application. In a ticket I submitted, you said it will be possible.
Guys, just visit virusdie.com/FAQ/Plesk and find the answer on your question. .com/FAQ/Plesk. Right.
All right, and that's it. Man, it's been a long one today.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 hours.
2
Anyway,
hours.
guys, once again, it's pitchground.com/products/Virusdie. Make sure that you will check it out here. The basic plan starts on $49, and then it differs in a number of websites. Now, there is probably a mistake in this one. I'm reaching out to a team directly in our chat after we end this webinar. So please hold on for a few minutes till it's updated. But till then, thanks a lot for all the questions. Let me check if we have some more. I think you must be really tired, Elijah. What is the time there?
It's 10:30.
Okay. Wow.
Waking up 3 3:30. Morning.
I don't see any other questions. So
Awesome.
awesome. Yeah. But honestly, I need to eat something right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, Elijah, everybody, thanks a lot for being here with us for 2 hours. This has been a long one. Elijah, is there anything else you would like to say?
Guys, you're welcome to get Virusdie from PitchGround. Now it's affordable. So it's awesome deal, even it's not
Amazing call to action. All right, guys, thanks a lot again. And we'll be going live in upcoming weeks too, giving you updates about what's new in Virusdie, what is happening, what are these guys working on every day. And yeah, so stay tuned. It'll be everything updated in our Facebook group. We'll be posting it there. And if you're registered on Virusdie, Hey Summit page, like the main registration page for webinars, we'll be sending you the notifications into your email too, so you don't miss that out. But if you do, well, there will be a replay. Anyway, Elijah, thanks a lot. Everybody, thanks a lot for joining, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah, thanks, Jakov. Thank you, guys.